ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਬੱਚਿਓ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਕਲਾਸ 10 ਟਰਮ 2 ਦੀ ਰਿਵੀਜ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ 1-1 ਮਾਰਕਸ 3-3 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਅਤੇ 6-6 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਦੀ ਰਿਵੀਜ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈਸਨ ਵਾਈਜ਼ ਮਾਰਕਸ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਹੈ ਕੋਲ 50 ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਆਵੇਗਾ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ 1-1 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ 20 ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਣਗੇ। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ 3 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਵਾਲੇ 6 ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਨ ਆਣਗੇ। 6 ਵਿੱਚ 2 ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੋਇਸ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਤੇ 6 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ 2 ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਣਗੇ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਪਾਰਟ ਨੰਬਰ 1 ਤੇ ਪਾਰਟ ਨੰਬਰ 5 ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਹੀ ਆਉਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ 6 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਕੁੱਲ 12 ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਆਵੇਗਾ। ਤਾਂ ਕੁੱਲ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ 1-1 3-3 ਅਤੇ 6-6 ਨੰਬਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਟੋਟਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 50 ਨੰਬਰ ਦਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਆਵੇਗਾ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਪਾਰਟ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਮਲਟੀਪਲ ਚੋਇਸ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ। ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ 1-1 ਅੰਕ ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਸਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ ਜੀ, which of the following is an example of office tool, and their options are MS Word, Google Slide, MS PowerPoint, and the last one is all of these, and the right answer is all of these is an example of office tool. And second question is, which of the following is the example of word processor, and their options are Google Docs, Google Sheet, Google Drive, and the last one is MS Excel. And the right answer is Google Docs is the example of word processor. And third question is, which of the following is not an example of Google's online office tool, and their options are Google Slide, Google Docs, Open Office Writer, and the last one is Google Sheet. And the right answer is Open Office Writer is not an example of Google online office tools. And the fourth question is, which softwares are designed to operate, control, and extend the processing capability of the computer itself? And the options are application software, system software, Google online office tool, and the last one is all of these. And the right answer is system software are designed to operate, control, and extend the processing capability of the computer itself. And fifth question is, dash is a set of programs that enable a user to perform some specific task. And the options are software, hardware, language, translator, and the last one is programming languages. And the right answer is software is a set of programs that enable a user to perform some specific task. And the sixth one is, after seeing the option anyone with the link, we can set one of the following access level using the drop down menu for sharing the file created in Google Docs. And the options are viewer, commenter, editor, and the last one is any of these. And the right answer is, after seeing the option anyone with the link, we can set one of the all of these access level using the drop down menu for sharing the file created in Google Docs. And the seventh question is, dash is a collection of website or web pages, and the options are World Wide Web, website, HTML, and the last one is hypertext. And the right answer is World Wide Web is a collection of website or web pages. And the eighth one is, dash is the text which contains links to other web pages. And their options are static text, hypertext, plain text, and the last one is all of these. And the right answer is hypertext is the text which contains links to other web pages. And the ninth one is, to view the output of HTML program, we have to open it in the dash. And the options are text editor, word processor, file explorer, and the last one is web browser. And the right answer is, to view the output of HTML program, we have to open it in the web browser. And the 10th question is, dash are used to provide additional information about HTML tags. And their options are pair tag, unpair tag, metadata, and the last one is attribute. And the right answer is attribute are used to provide additional information about HTML tags. And the 11th one is Dash tag is used to create scrollable text and images within a web page. And the options are title, center, marquee, and the last one is subtag. And the right answer is marquee tag is used to create scrollable text and images within a web page. And the 12th one is which of the following list is not used in HTML documents? And the options are bulleted list, numbered list, order list, and the last one is data list. And the right answer is data list is not used in HTML documents. And the 13th one is which of the following tag is used to define the list item in the order and unordered list? And the options are OL tag, UL tag, LI tag, and the last one is DD tag. And the right answer is LI tag is used to define the list item in the order and unordered list. And the 14th question is dash tag is used to create a table row in the HTML document. And the options are row, table row, TR, and the last one is R tag. And the right answer is TR tag is used to create a table row in the HTML document. By using dash attribute, we can define space between table cells. And the options are cell spacing, cell padding, row span, and the last one is call span. And the right answer is by using cell spacing attribute, we can define space between table cells. And the 16th question is we will use dash attribute if we want to merge cell of two or more rows into a single cell. And the options are cell spacing, cell padding, row span, and the last one is call span. And the right answer is we will use row span attribute if we want to merge cell of two or more rows in a single cell. And 17th one is dash URL gives complete location to a resource or file, and the options are relative, absolute, internal, and the last one is external. And the right answer is absolute URL gives complete location to a resource or file. And 18th one is which tag is used to add an image in HTML document. And the options are picture, pic, image, and the last one is img tag. And the right answer is img tag is used to add an image in HTML document. And 19th question is which of the following attribute is not used by anchor tag in HTML? And their options are href, src, target, and the last one is title tag. And the right answer is src attribute is not used by anchor tag in HTML. And 20th question is a dash link is underlined and shown in purple color by default. And their options are unvisited link, visited link, active link, and the last one is none of these. And the right answer is a visitor link is underlined and shown in purple color by default. And 21st question is which HTTP method is used to send form data to web server? And their options are get and set, get and post, post and send, and the last one is get and send. And the right answer is get and post HTTP method is used to send form data to web server. And 22nd question is which of the following form control is used to accept multiple lines of text in the web page? And the options are text box, drop down box, password field, and the last one is text area. And the right answer is text area form control is used to accept multiple line of text in the web page. And 23rd question is an operating system is a dash, and the options are terminal, system software, application software, and the last one is processor. And the right answer is an operating system is a system software. And 24th question is dash refers to keeping several programs in different part of the main memory at the same time and executing them concurrently. And their options are multi-application, multi-processing, multi-programming, and the last one is multi-timing. And the right answer is multi-programming refers to keeping several programs in different parts of the main memory at the same time and executing them concurrently. And 25th question is, the user of dash operating system do not interact with the computer directly. And the options are batch processing system, time sharing system, network operating system, and the last one is distributed system. And the right answer is the users of batch processing system do not interact with the computer directly. And 26th question is, a dash act as a security guard between the internet and our local area network. And their options are operating system, processor, firewall, and the last one is security threat. And the right answer is a firewall acts as a security guard between the internet and our local area network. And 27th question is, GUI stand for dash, and the options are graph user interface, graphics user interface, graphical user interface, and the last one is none of these. And the right answer is GUI stand for graphical user interface. And 28th question is, program that can be used to create books, magazine, newspaper, flyers, pamphlet, and many other kind of printed document are called dash. And their options are desk publishing, desktop publishing, top publishing, and the last one is publishing. And the right answer is program that can be used to create books, magazine, newspaper, flyers, pamphlet, and many other kind of printed document are called desktop publishing. And 29th question is, dash enable us to see on the display screen exactly what will appear when the document is printed. And their options are WY as WJKI, WK as WUG, WUSI, WUG, WYSI, WYG. And the right answer is WYSI, WYG, which means what you see is what you get, enable us to see on the display screen exactly what will appear when the document is printed. And 30th question is, dash are external output devices that take data from a computer and generate output in the form of graphics or text on a paper. And the options are frames, printers, font, and the last one is plotters. And the right answer is printer are external output devices that take data from a computer and generate output in the form of graphics or text on a paper. And 31st question is, dash are rectangular areas which are meant for inserting graphics and text. And the options are rectangle, frame, structure, and the last one is font. And their right answer is frames are rectangular area which are meant for inserting graphics and text. And 32nd question is, dash is a visual representation of object, and the options are chart, graphics, frames, and last one is font. And their right answer is graphics is a visual representation of object. And 33rd question is, which of the following is not an example of desktop publishing software? And their options are CorelDRAW, word processor, GIMP, and the last one is Adobe Photoshop. And the right answer is word processor is not an example of desktop publishing software. And 34th question is, choose an application used to design and produce attractive advertising and promotional material. And the options are word processor, spreadsheet, publisher, and the last one is presentation. And the right answer is publisher is an application used to design and produce attractive advertising and promotional material. And 35th question is, dash is the predefined model of publication, and their options are template, clip art, object, and last one is style. And the right answer is template is the predefined model of publication. And 36th question is, nowadays brochures are also available in electronic format and are called dash, and the options are e-brochure, m-brochure, t-brochure, and the last one is k-brochure. And the right answer is nowadays brochures are also available in electronic format and are called e-brochure. And 37 question is dash is stationery with a printed heading. The heading usually consists of a name, an address, and a logo. And the options are letterhead, program, invitation card, and the last one is catalog. And the right answer is letterhead is stationery with a printed heading. The heading usually consists of a name, an address, and a logo. And 38 question is what are longer than resume, at least 2 or 3 pages? And the options are curriculum vitae, banner, invitation card, and the last one is catalog. And the right answer is curriculum vitae are longer than resume, at least 2 or 3 pages. So ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਪਾਰਟ ਦੇ fill in blanks ਬਾਰੇ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ 1 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ ਜੀ application softwares are also known as dash and the right answer is application software are also known as end user application. The second question is system software are usually written in dash computer programming languages and the right answer is system software are usually written in low level computer programming languages. And third question is various types of office tools also fall in the category of dash software and the right answer is various types of office tools also fall in the category of application software. And fourth question is dash is software that allow user to process and analyze tabular data easily and the right answer is spreadsheet is a software that allows user to process and analyze tabular data easily. And fifth question is dash is a free online word processor and the right answer is Google Docs is a free online word processor. Sixth question is pair tag are also known as dash tag and the answer is pair tag are also known as container tags. Seventh one is dash part contains all those content that are displayed on the web pages to the end user and the right answer is body part contains all those content that are displayed on the web page to the end user. Eighth one is doc type HTML tag describe the dash of HTML and the answer is doc type HTML tag describe the version 5 of the HTML. And ninth one is dash tag is used to insert a single line break and their answer is BR tag is used to insert a single line break. Tenth one is dash tag is used to add a subscript tag to the HTML document and the right answer is SUB sub tag is used to add a subscript tag to the HTML document. 11th one is dash attribute is used to set the background image for the HTML document and the right answer is background attribute is used to set the background image for the HTML document. 12th one is in HTML document we can create and use dash different type of list and their answer is in HTML document we can create and use 3 different type of list. And 13th question is in dash list, all the list items are marked with bullets and the answer is in unordered list, all the list items are marked with bullet. And 14th one is a dash list is a list within a list and the right answer is a nested list is a list within a list. And 15th one is dash tag is used to define the table headings and the answer is th tag is used to define the table heading. 16th one is we can set the vertical alignment of only cell content using dash attribute and the answer is we can set the vertical alignment of only cell content using v-align attribute. And 17th one is dash represent the distance between the cell border and the content of a cell and the answer is the cell padding represent the distance between the cell border and the content of a cell. 18th one is in relative path dash delimiter point to the parent folder of the current working file dot / delimiter point to the parent folder of the current working file. 19th one is every image tag has a dash attribute which tells the browser where to find the image that we want to display. And the answer is every image tag has a src attribute which tells the browser where to find the image that we want to display. 20th one is named anchor are also called dash, and the answer is named anchors are also called bookmarks. 21st one is form submission with dash http method cannot be bookmark, and the answer is form submission with post http method cannot be bookmark. 22nd one is dash is nothing but 22nd one is dash is nothing but prioritizing task for website completion, and the answer is planning is nothing but prioritizing task for website completion. 23rd one is the little CPU time given to each user in the time sharing operating system is known as dash, and the answer is the little CPU time given to each user in the time sharing operating system is known as time slice. The 24th question is dash refers to a mechanism or a way to control the access of program, processes, or user to the resources defined by a computer system. And the answer is protection refers to a mechanism or a way to control the access of program, processes, or users to the resources defined by a computer system. The 25th one is dash is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. And the answer is operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. And 26th one is dash replicate itself and infect the files and programs of our PC and can make them non-functional. And the answer is computer viruses replicate itself and infect the file and program of our PC and can make them non-functional. 27th one is dash is the use of computer and software to create visual display of ideas and information, and the answer is desktop publishing is the use of the computer and software to create visual display of ideas and information. 28th one is a dash is the space between the main content of a page and its edges, and the answer is a margin is the space between the main content of a page and its edges. And 29th one is a dash is a graphical representation of text that may include a different typeface, font size, weight, color, or design, and the answer is a font is a graphical representation of text that may include a different typeface, font size, weight, color, or design. And 30th one is in graphic software, dash are the different levels at which one can place an object or image file, and the answer is in graphic software, layers are the different level at which one can place an object or image file. 31st one is in dash printer, character or graphics are printed by striking print head on the paper, and the answer is in impact printer, characters or graphics are printed by striking print head on the paper. And the second question is advertising means how a company encourages people to buy their dash services or ideas, and the answer is advertising means how a company encourages people to buy their product, services, or ideas. And 33rd question is a dash is a printed report containing news or information of the activity of a business or an organization, and the answer is a newsletter is a printed report containing news or information of the activity of a business or an organization. 34th question is business card or card bearing business information about a dash or dash, and their answer is business card or card bearing business information about a person or organization. And 35th question is, a resume provide a summary of our dash, work history, credential, and other accomplishment and skills. And the answer is, a resume provide a summary of our education, work history, credential, and other accomplishment and skills. And 36th one is, dash is the most common document requested of applicant in job application. And the answer is, resume is the most common document requested of applicant in job application. So हम ऐसे full form पढ़ांगे जिन्हां दे 1 marks होंगे, जिसमें first one है जी B tag stands for bold, I tag stands for italic, third one is U tag stands for underline, fourth one is S tag stands for strike through, fifth one is P tag stands for paragraph, sixth one is TT stands for tally type text, seventh one is HR stands for horizontal ruler, eighth one is BR stands for break line, ninth one is subtag stands for superscript, 10th one is subtag stands for subscript, 11th one is OL stands for order list, 12th one is UL stands for unordered list, 13th one is DL stands for definition list, 14th one is LI stands for list item, 15th one is DT stands for definition title, 16th one is DD stands for definition data, 17th one is TR stands for table row, 18th one is TH stands for table heading, 19th one is TD stands for table data, 20th one is URL stands for uniform resource locator, 21st one is GIF stands for graphics interchange format, 22nd one is PNG stands for portable network graphics, 23rd one is JPEG stands for joint photography expert group, 24th one is HREF stands for hypertext reference, 25th one is SRC stands for source, 26th one is A tag stands for anchor tag, 27th one is IMG stands for image tag, 28th one is DTP stands for desktop publishing, 29th one is WYG which stands for what you see is what you get, 30th one is 3D stands for 3 dimensional, 31st one is GIMP stands for GNU image manipulation program, 22nd one is DMP stands for dot matrix printer. So ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ true और false ਬਾਰੇ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ 1 marks ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ 1 ਹੈ ਜੀ, in tightly coupled system there is a single primary memory which is shared by all the processor. True. Second one is a multi-user operating system is a system that allow only one user to access a computer system at one time. Wrong. Third one is confidentiality ensure the data exchange is not accessible to unauthorized user. True. Fourth one is firewall cannot block unauthorized access to our PC. False. Fifth one is anti-malware is a computer program used to prevent, detect, and malware and remove malware. True. Sixth one is a template is a tool used in Publisher to help us easily create basic publication. True. Seventh one is before exiting Publisher, we should not close all the publication. False. Eighth one is a compliment card is a piece of card or high quality paper used for advertising purpose. False. Ninth one is certificate of achievement, merit and honor given to a person can be proved powerful tool for him when given at the right time and presented in the right way. True. 10th one is brochures are promotional document primarily used to introduce a company, organization, product or service to the public. True. सो ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ਾਰਟ ਆਨਸਰ ਟਾਈਪ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ 3 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ। जैसे पहला क्वेश्चन है जी, define the term office tool, and the answer is those software which are designed to make computer user more productive and efficient at their workspace are known as office tools. Office tools include some application software such as word processor, spreadsheet, presentation software, etc. These tools help user to save their large amount of time and effort. Second question is, what is application software? And the answer is, application software are also known as end user application. These software are mostly designed and developed to perform specific tasks for users. These software are usually written in various types of high-level programming languages. Application software cannot run without the support of operating system. MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. are the example of application software. And third one is, write some example of word processor tools, and the answer is, example of word processor tools or software are given below. The first one is Microsoft Word, second one is Google Docs, third one is OpenOffice Writer, fourth one is WordPad, fifth one is Word Perfect. Fourth question is, write about multimedia tools, and the answer is, multimedia is a form of communication that combine different forms of content such as text, audio, images, animation, or video into a single presentation. Multimedia tools allow users to create multimedia application of content using various forms of content. Adobe Flash, Media Player, and Real Player are the example of multimedia tools. Fifth one is, explain Google Docs, and the answer is, Google Docs is a free online word processor. It is a web-based document management application for creating and editing documents. It helps us in real-time online word processing. Google Docs allows us to export its document file in all major file types, including .docx, .pdf, .odt, .rtf, .txt, and .html. And sixth question is, what is HTML? And the answer is, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a simple text-based language. It is used to create web pages. HTML commands that are used in web pages are called tags. Tags are represented using angular bracket. So there are two types of tags used in HTML. The first one is paired or container tag, and second one is unpaired or empty tags. And seventh question is, write the name of software required for HTML programming, and the answer is, following software required for HTML programming. The first one is text editor, which is Notepad, Notepad++, Sublime, etc. And second one is web browser, which are Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, etc. And the eighth question is, what are attributes? And the answer is, HTML tag can also have attribute. Attributes are used to provide additional information about HTML tag. These attributes are always specified in the opening tag. Attribute usually come in name or value pairs, like name equal to, in the inverted comma, value. Attribute value should always be enclosed in quotation marks. So their example is, left angle bracket table space border equal to, in the double quote write the 1, then close the right angle bracket. So here border is the attribute of table tag and 1 is the value of the border attribute. And ninth question is, write the name of any 5 tags used for formatting in HTML. And the answer is, following are common use tag used for formatting in HTML are, the first one is B tag for bold, I tag for italic, U tag for underline, S tag for strike through, sub tag for superscript. 10th question is, how will you scroll text and images in HTML document? And the answer is, marquee is one of the important tags introduced in HTML. It is used to create scrollable text and images within a web page. It scrolls either from horizontally, left to right or right to left, or vertically top to bottom or bottom to top. So for example, left angle bracket marquee space direction equal to right. Then close the right angle bracket. Then write the scrolling text and then close the marquee tag. And 11th question is what is definition list, and the answer is definition list is also known as description list. It is a list of items with the description or definition of each item or term. In this list, items are listed like in a dictionary. So DL tag is used for declaring a definition list in HTML. So each list item in the definition list contains two entries. The first one is definition title. The DT tag defines definition title, and second one is definition description. So the DD tag defines definition description. So 12th question is what is order list? Write the name of tag and attribute for creating order list, and the answer is order list is also known as number list because it displays list of items in the numbered format. These lists are used when the order of the item in the list is important. Tag and attribute for order list are, the first one is the OL tag is used to create order list in HTML. LI tag is used to represent the list item in the list. Type and start are the two commonly used attributes for OL tag. Type attribute I used to specify the type of numbering for the list, while start attribute is used to specify the starting point of numbering. And 13th question is write the name of various basic tags used for creating tables in HTML, and the answer is following are the basic tags used for creating tables in HTML document. The first one is table, second one is tr tag, third one is th, fourth one is td, fifth one is. The 14th question is how will you merge cell of HTML table, and the answer is merging cell means combining two or more cells to make a single cell. Col span and row span attribute can be used to merge cell in HTML tables. So these are the attribute of td or th tags. The first one is col span. It is used to merge cell of two or more columns. For example, left angle bracket td space col span equal to 2. Second one is row span. It is used to merge cell of two or more rows. For example, left angle bracket td space row span equal to 2 in the double quotation mark, then close the right angle bracket. And 15th question is explain the various attributes of table tag used for formatting its background. And the answer is table background can be formatted using attribute of table tag. We can set table background using the following attribute. The first one is bg color. This attribute is used to change the background color of the table. For example, left angle bracket table space bg color equal to, then in the double quotation mark write the color name, then close the right angle bracket, then write the text, then close the table tag. And second one is background. This attribute is used to set background image for the table. For example, left angle bracket table space background equal to, then in the double quotation mark write the path which image you want to display, then right angle bracket, then write the text, then close the table tag. And the 16th question is how will you insert an image in the HTML document, and the answer is to insert an image in the HTML document we use img tag. The img tag is an empty tag, which means it has no closing tag. Following is the basic syntax to insert an image to a web page. Image src, then in the double quote write the image URL. So here src is an essential attribute of image tag which stands for source. This attribute is used to specify the URL of the image to be displayed. And 17th question is what is hyperlink, and the answer is HTML links are called hyperlink. A web page can contain various links. These links allow visitors to navigate between websites by clicking on them. By default, web browser shows links in blue color with underline. In HTML, a link can be created using anchor tag. This tag is called anchor tag. In this tag, href, that stands for hypertext reference attribute, is used to specify the URL of the document to be linked. Following is the simple syntax to create a hyperlink using a tag. So left angle bracket a space harif equal to in the double quote write the link URL, then close the angle bracket, the link text or images, then close the anchor tag. 18th question is what are forms, and the answer is HTML forms provide interactivity between user and website. These forms are like simple form. They are used to get data from the user such as registration information like name, email address, credit card, and etc. A form gets input from the user, then it will be posted or submitted to web server. At web server side script like ASP or PHP process the form data and store it in the database. And 19th question is write the name of various controls used in the web form, and the answer is following are the commonly used control of the web form. The first one is text box control, second one is text area control, third one is password field control, fourth one is checkbox control, fifth one is radio button control, sixth one is selection list control, seventh one is file selection control, eighth one is button control, ninth one is submit control, 10th one is reset button. 20th question is what are the different type of button used in the HTML forms, and the answer is following are the common types of button used in the HTML document. The first one is submit. This button is used to send all form data to the web server. Second one is reset. This button is used to reset all form control to their initial values. Third one is buttons. This button is used to call or run a function or code written in client-side scripting language like JavaScript. Fourth one is image. This button is used to create a clickable button with image background. And 21st question is what is desktop publishing, and the answer is desktop publishing is also known as DTP. So DTP is an application through which we can print visiting card, magazine, calendar, advertisement, etc. in a good quality with the help of computer. This task is related to publishing and printing. Desktop publishing application is used to prepare beautiful, accurate, and high quality document. It is easy to create page layout in it. Each object like text and graphics can be controlled separately using DTP application software. And 22nd question is write the name of various types of printer, and the answer is a printer is an external output device that is used to print document. So there are two types of printer. The first one is impact printer, and their examples are daisy wheel printer, dot matrix printer, line printer. Second one is non-impact printer, and their examples are inkjet printer, laser printer. And 23rd question is what are margins, and their answer is a margin is a space between the main content of a page and its edges. The margin helps to define where a line of text begins and ends. We can set margin in all four directions of a page: top margin, bottom margin, left margin, and right margin. Commonly, documents margin size is set to 1 inch. Margin size can also be adjusted as per our requirement. And 24th one is defined graphics. So graphics is an image or visual representation of an object. Therefore, computer graphics are simply images displayed on a computer screen. Old graphics could represent graphics only in few colors, while modern computer can represent graphics in millions of colors. Computer graphics can be either 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. And 25th question is what do you mean by the term WYSI, WYG? And the answer is it is pronounced as vis-a-vis. So vis-a-vis stands for what you see is what you get. In printing and computing, it is a system that shows you exactly what the document will look like when you print it. We can prepare such type of document with the help of DTP software that appears very close to vis-a-vis. In computer, laptop and tablet, the print preview feature is a WYSIWYG application. So 26th question is, what is publisher? And the options and the answer is, publisher is a desktop application. The first version of publisher was released in the year 1991 by Microsoft. In Microsoft Publisher, the emphasis is placed on page layout and design. It is used to design and produce attractive advertising and promotional material like letterhead, banner, poster, calendar, invitation, and newsletter, and so on. This advertising and promotional material is called a publication. So, 27th question is, how to start publisher using run command? And the answer is, following are the steps to start publisher using run command. So the first one is, press window key plus R from the keyboard. It will open run command box. Second one is, type MSPUB in it. Press enter key from the keyboard or click on OK button of run command box. The 28th question is, define template, and the answer is, template is the default model of publication. A template helps us to create a basic publication very easily. Many predefined design styles are available in template. We can use these designs in publication without changing them or by making desirable changes in them. Many popular templates are available on office.com, which can be downloaded to make high quality publication easily. And 29th question is, which publication can be used for advertisement? And the answer is, various print media used for advertisement are, the first one is brochure, second one is newsletter, third one is banner, fourth one is business card. And 30th question is, what is banner? And the answer is, a banner is a long strip of cloth. Commonly it bears a symbol, logo, slogan, or other marketing message. Banners are commonly hung at public places. An online banner is a graphic image that announces the name or identity of a site. It is typically a rectangular advertisement placed on web pages. It is generally linked to the website of advertiser. So ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ long answer type question ਪੜਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ 6 marks ਹੋਣਗੇ। This is the ਪਹਿਲਾ question ਹੈ ਜੀ, what are software? Explain different type of software. And the answer is, software is a set of programs that enable a user to perform some specific task or used to operate a computer. Without software, a user can't perform any task on a computer. Software can be divided into mainly two types, application software and system software. The first one is system software. System software is a collection of systems programs. These softwares are designed to operate, control, and extend the processing capability of the computer itself. These software are usually written in low-level computer programming languages. Some examples of system software are operating system, language translator, etc. Second one is application software. So application software are also known as end-user application. These software are mostly designed and developed to perform specific tasks for users. These software are usually written in various types of high-level programming languages. Application software cannot run without the support of operating system. MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, etc. are the example of application software. The second question is, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using online office tools? So the answer is, so following are some of the common advantages and disadvantages of using online office tools are, the advantages of using online office tools are, the first one is, the cost of using online office tool is either very low or there is no specific charge for using these services. Second one is, there is no need to download or install these online tools or software. Third one is, online office tool can run on thin client like end computing with minimal hardware requirement. Fourth one is, online office tool provide the ability to share files. Fifth one is, Online office tools are portable. Fifth, the disadvantages of using online office tools are, the first one is, for accessing these tools, high-speed internet connectivity is required always. Second one is, there is a lack of advanced feature in the online tools as compared to offline tools. Third one is, the user has no control over the version of the software used. So third question is, compare offline and online office tools. So following table shows the comparison between offline and online office tools are, the first point is, in offline office tool, no internet connection required for using these tools, whereas in online office tool, internet connection is required for using these office tools. Second point is, file created in offline office tool are stored in the local storage of computer system, whereas files created in online office tools are stored on the cloud storage. Third one is, in the offline office tool, file can be accessed only on the local computer system where they are stored, whereas file can be accessed from anywhere in the world as file are stored in online storage media in online office tool. Fourth one is, in offline office tool, file cannot be shared easily, whereas in the online office tool, file can be shared easily using inbuilt options. Fifth one is, in the offline office tool, multiple people cannot work easily on the same file created in these apps, whereas in the online office tool, multiple people can work on the same file created in these apps. Sixth one is, the example of online office tools. The example of offline office tools are MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, etc. Whereas the example of online office tools are Google Docs, Google Sheet, Google Slide, etc. The fourth question is, explain various functions of operating system. And the answer is, the main function of operating system are, the first one is program execution. The operating system executes user program and system program in the computer. Second one is input-output operation. The operating system controls all the input or output operation in the computer. Third one is file system manipulation. The operating system manages the files and directories in the computer system. Fourth one is communication. The operating system handles the communication between different type of devices and programs in a computer system. The fifth one is error detection. The operating system can detect various types of error in the computer system and correct them too. Sixth one is resource management. The various resources of the computer system such as memory, CPU, storage, etc. are also managed by the operating system. Seventh one is protection. The operating system provides various technologies to protect user data and programs. The fifth question is, write the difference between the single user and the multi-user operating system. So the answer is, following table shows the major difference between these two systems. So the first point is, in a single user operating system, only one user can access the computer at the same time, whereas in the multi-user operating system, more than one user can access a computer at the same time. Second one is, in a single user operating system, all the resources are allocated to a single user of the system, whereas in a multi-user operating system, all the resources are allocated among multiple users of the system. And the third point is, in a single user operating system, processing of system is faster, whereas in a multi-user operating system, processing of a system is slower. And the fourth one is, in a single user operating system, these systems are simplistic and easy to design, whereas in a multi-user operating system, these are complicated and difficult to design. And the fifth one is, type of single user operating system are single user single task system, single user multitask system, whereas The types of multi-user operating systems are, the first one is time-sharing operating system, and second one is distributed operating system. And the sixth one is example of single-user operating systems are MS-DOS, Windows 95, personal computer, etc. Whereas the example of multi-user operating systems are mainframe computer such as IBM AS400, Linux, Unix, distributed operating system, etc. The sixth question is, what is time sharing operating system? Write its advantages and disadvantages. And the answer is, in time sharing system, many terminal or user are connected to a main computer system at the same time. A little time of CPU is given to each user program in a circular way. The little CPU time is given to each user is known as time slice or time quantum. The system switches rapidly from one user to the next user. So advantages of time sharing operating system are, the first one is reduces CPU idle time. Second one is reduces the output of paper. Third one is avoid duplication of software. And the disadvantages of time sharing systems are, the first one is large main memory is required for user program. Second one is it requires CPU scheduling technique. Third one is memory management is required. The seventh question is, what is multiprocessing operating system? Explain. And the answer is, multiprocessing system is used to describe interconnected computer with two or more CPUs. These systems have the ability to simultaneously execute several programs. In such a system, instructions from different and independent programs can be processed simultaneously by different CPUs. The basic organization of a typical multiprocessing system is shown below. So the multiprocessing system are of two types. The first one is tightly coupled system. These systems are also known as parallel processing system. In this system, there is a single primary memory which is shared by all the processors. Second one is loosely coupled system. These systems are also known as distributed operating system. In this system, each processor has its own local memory.